Hello my fellow Gamplay builders and welcome back to another video. I am the Kingdom Key, and in today's video, we are going to actually be taking a look at am I actually starting to enjoy or starting to appreciate the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Now let me just start off by saying with a big disclaimer, I do not hate Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I absolutely love the game's story, but I have never been a big fan of its gameplay, but this is why we are doing this video. So as I have stated previously on stream, as we are streaming our live Let's Play series of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories and all of the other Kingdom Hearts titles as well, we have been going through this game together, and I have mentioned, like, yes, I have beaten all of the Kingdom Hearts games more than once. I have only beaten Chain of Memories, I believe, at least 3 times. I don't remember if I have beat it on the PS2, but as a kid I did have the original Game Boy version, and I remember beating that because I remember struggling with it and asking family members and friends to read certain things, because as you guys know, I've been pretty open with dyslexia that I tell you that I have and stuff, so reading that was always difficult, as that was always having to read everything. There were no cutscenes or anything to, listen to voice acting and stuff like that. I do also remember getting a copy of the PS2 version later on, and I think I beat that one, but I can't remember if I did or didn't. But then for the PS3, I forgot all about the PS2 version for a time, and then bought 1.5 in 2013. Then I had started to play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories after beating Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on Kingdom Hearts 1.5 for the PS3. I actually remember struggling with this game because of its core gameplay elements, and also having not played it enough, as I had only beaten it once on the Game Boy and then played it on the PS2 many years before, and then just not replayed it, so I had forgotten certain things and aspects as well. I also did not have the best time with it, as I did not have good advice, or I wasn't looking at the best sort of way to get through it. I just wanted to get through the game and enjoy the full story again, because I love revisiting Kingdom Hearts and its story, as you guys already know. Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite video game franchise and always has been. So yeah, it was a little bit not fun. I just remember beating it and being like, thank God I am done with this game, I want nothing more to do with it. So you guys who have been in the stream, and all of you who have been helping me through, actually have been giving me solid advice on how to level up and better enjoy the game and have a much better needed experience. We have been going through the game and grinding and leveling up the ZP ability, which, as we know, stands for, I believe, card points, and as you can see, it has just been great doing that, and we have been leveling up, and it has been helping me use higher cards as well. And I've also had advice from my friends, shoutouts to JoJo's Golf Flow, where he had told me to go get a Power Wild, because it can turn any 0 card into a 1 and other cards into higher than that as well. So it has definitely been helping, and all of you have been giving me little bits of advice here and there and explaining things. And let me say, I do feel for you guys if you do get frustrated, because having to type things out in a comment bar while we're live and me having to try and read it and understand without being able to actually hear you can be a little bit harder to explain. But thank you all for your patience and continued support with this game. So, am I starting to appreciate Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories or Chain of Memories gameplay in general more than what I have been? Yes, this has made my experience a far lot more fun, a far more smoother sailing, so to speak, and just a lot more fun, because I'm not struggling and being like, God, I hate this game, now I'm having to grind for more cards, now I'm having to do this and do that. So you guys have given me a much needed, much better approach and appreciation for the gameplay aspect of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So with that all being said, I am very much starting to enjoy Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, even for its gameplay aspect. I've always loved the story for it. We have had some amazing talks about this game, and we've even had some funny moments which you can find on my shorts where Donald was actually useful and freaking casted Blizzard on Axel instead of casting Fire or some shit. So to speak, you know, it's been good, and it's been a very fun experience, and it is always a lovely experience and time when each and every single one of you get involved in the comments, and even if we're talking purely about the game, giving advice to me, giving advice to other people for their run of Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories or whatever. It is always a good time, and I just want to say I am so appreciative of this community and how you are all extremely welcoming to one another and new people. You welcome them in, and even when people say that they have to leave, you say goodbye and you tell them take care, you wish them all the best. Pleasantries I do not see too much on the internet, and haven't seen it so much so lately, so I just want to say to each and every single one of you, thank you for that, and I'm sure you all appreciate one another doing that for each other as well. It is so nice. But yeah, the gameplay for Chain of Memories is not as bad as I initially believed, and I am having a much more positive experience. I actually know I said this the last time we streamed, that I am actually having a much more positive experience with Chain of Memories in terms of its gameplay now, because of the great advice that you have all given to me. And so therefore, I just wanted to say thank you all so much, and am I enjoying Kingdom Hearts, or should I say, can I appreciate Kingdom Hearts' Rechain of Memories gameplay? Yeah, I am enjoying it again. I'm sorry that I messed up there. Kingdom Hearts' what am I on about? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories gameplay I am now starting to appreciate and enjoy more as well, and it is being a much more fun time rather than struggling all the way through. And you also have been wise to me and not not been mad when we've gone on a grind. You guys have actually encouraged me to grind more, which is great, because I know some people get bored when we grind for certain things in certain games. But yeah, so thank you all so much for this, and I just want to say we will be streaming tomorrow as it is Friday, but I am going to be busy on Saturday. Depending what time I get home, we may or may not stream, but we will see what is happening then. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little video about me enjoying and actually appreciating Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories' gameplay now. So yeah, thank you all so much. I am the Kingdom Key. I hope that you all have a great day. May your heart be your guiding key. Until the next video, I hope that you all have a good one. Take care. Peace.